Welcome back to the show. A great tradition here. For 53 summers now, bicyclists have taken part in the Dick Allen Lansing to Mackinaw Bicycle Tour, also known as the DALMAC, which starts at Michigan State University and ends in Mackinaw City. Joining us live in studio this morning, we welcome Karen Ross, the DALMAC registrar, to talk more about this upcoming event and how you can get involved. And we were just chatting a moment ago. I like the little swag you're wearing today. That's a nice little pin you got with the bicycle. So how long, Karen, have you been involved with DALMAC?
I've been the registrar now for 6 years. And I think I have ridden DALMAC. This will be my 7th year riding. Well,
explain it to folks at home. Oh, there's a close-up for you of the little pin. Had to show it off. Explain what it's all about for folks who aren't familiar. This is a decent bike ride you got going on.
DALMAC it's an annual ride. It's kind of known as the Epic End of Summer Bicycle Tour. It rides, we have 3 routes that start at Michigan State University and ride to Mackinaw City, but we also have more that join along the way because it starts on typically the Wednesday prior to Labor Day and runs through Sunday. But that's also when school starts for a lot of the local school districts.
Yeah, a lot going on.
So kids can't get off school. So we actually have a route that starts, you can join on Friday, join Thursday night and then start riding on Friday in Gladwin to do a shorter ride.
Okay.
That ride's like 160 miles.
Oh, just 160. How long is the whole thing?
The whole thing, the 3 routes that start in East Lansing, one of them is like 280 miles, one is 325. One has an option you could do up to 400. You could do basically 4 days of riding 100 miles a day if you want to,
so
which is known as a century. And a lot of people love to ride the centuries.
That is so cool. Typically, how many bicyclists participate?
Last year we had over 1,100 participants, and they range in age. From 5 years old to 95 years old.
That's amazing.
The 5-year-olds, the younger kids, you'll usually ride as on the back of a tandem with their parents or on a tag-along. But we had a 9-year-old last year who rode his own bike the entire route from Lansing to Mackinaw.
That is phenomenal. What do you enjoy about this so much?
To me, it's the camaraderie and just getting out and enjoying the countryside. If you go on one of the western routes, you go through the Tunnel of the Trees, through Goodhart, and all those nice little quaint little towns. And the places we stay are just so welcoming. They open up the door. And basically last year we were in Gladwin, that's where the 3-day route starts. And the people at Gladwin just open up their doors for you. The businesses in the local community do a ton of things for us.
That's wonderful.
So it's wonderful just to get out and see another part of the state, and you see it differently on a bicycle.
So you're here in February talking about this event months away, but how does it work? How can people sign up? Is now the time to do that?
Yes, registration is open. The easiest way to register is go to dalmac.org, which is our website, and they have, on the website there's a registration button, and you can click on that button and it'll take you right to the registration page. But there's also a ton of other information on that website. There's more detail about each route to help you.
All your questions that
all your questions. There's FAQs, the handbook. There's also, last year our director did webinars, and so there's clips of those and links to them, and this year if he does more, they will be there as well.
Yeah. Is there a cap on how many people can ride?
There are on the various routes.
Sure.
We cap out in total probably around 1,300.
Okay. Well, again, our thanks to Karen Ross talking about DALMAC, and quickly, where can people go again to register?
dalmac.org.
Easy enough. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Yeah.